So last week I went 9-6, which is okay, I guess you could say. Not exactly great, but not that bad either. On the season, I am doing terrible by my standards. Usually at this point, I'm like 70 games over 500. But this season has just been a bad season for me predicting these games. But hopefully here down the stretch, we can do great. Thursday Night Football, Saints at Cowboys. I am taking the Saints in this one. I think the Saints go in there and just embarrass the Cowboys. I honestly believe the Cowboys stand no chance against the Saints. These Saints are clearly the best team in the NFL, and quite frankly, I don't even think it's close. I think it's the Saints, and then there's a huge gap, and then you can start naming the other teams. Ravens at Falcons. The Falcons have been a mess all season. Lamar Jackson is getting his third start of the season. The Ravens are 2-0 with Lamar Jackson. I think the Falcons beat the Ravens in this one. Lamar Jackson is not a good quarterback. He's just a runner. He can't throw a football. And I think in this game, it'll come and bite them. So the Falcons win this one. Panthers at Buccaneers. Once upon a time, the Panthers were 6-2. Now they're 6-5. I do not see this Panthers team possibly losing fourth game in a row, especially not to Tampa Bay. I think the Panthers win this game and go to 7-5 and kind of save their season. Chargers at Steelers. This one's interesting, man, because to me the Chargers are a clear better team than the Steelers, but Melvin Gordon is out for probably a couple games, so I think the Steelers might take this one, but I wouldn't be shocked if the Chargers won this one because I do think the Chargers are a better team. But I'm taking the Steelers in this one just because the Chargers won't have Melvin Gordon, and I don't know how they're really gonna react to that, I guess you could say. Bears at Giants. The Giants aren't good. The Bears are rolling. The Bears keep rolling. Bills at Dolphins. The Bills, they're not that good. The Dolphins are not that good either. Two, I guess, average to mediocre teams going at it. The Bills have surprised a bit. They have 4 more wins than they really should, honestly, because they're not that good of a team. But I think I'm going to go with the Bills in this one. I think the Bills beat the Dolphins because of that defense. Broncos at Bengals. The Broncos, they've won 2 in a row. You know, not just any 2 in a row, you know. They beat the Chargers and the Steelers. The Broncos will beat the Bengals, and the Broncos will get to 500. Rams at Lions. I mean, I like the Lions. I like Darius Slay, but, I mean, they stand no chance against the Rams. Cardinals at Packers. Green Bay wins the game, and they keep their really slim playoff hopes alive because as of right now, the Packers have a 3% chance at the postseason. So there is a chance, but, you know, honestly, they're not going to make it. Browns at Texans. I am taking the Browns on this one. If you saw my video, you know why. Upset game. Colts at Jaguars. I am taking the Colts in this one. If Leonard Fournette would have played, if Blake Bortles wouldn't have gotten benched, I think the Jaguars would have won this one, but Fournette's not playing due to a suspension, and Blake Bortles got benched. And it's not really that I think Blake Bortles is better than Cody Kessler. I just think Cody Kessler is captain check down. He's just going to be dumping the ball off for 1 yard the whole time, so he's not really dangerous, I guess you could say. Jets at Titans. I'm taking the Titans. Chiefs at Raiders. I'm taking the Chiefs. Vikings at Patriots. This is going to be an interesting one, man. I think the Minnesota Vikings defense can stop the Patriots offense. Tom Brady really hasn't been looking all too Brady-ish these past few weeks. In my opinion, this is a must-win game for Minnesota. they're not really doing too hot. They're games behind Chicago and everyone else in, the top 4 seeds. They're holding on to a wild card spot, and if they lose, they could potentially lose that wild card spot. So in my opinion, this is a must-win game for Minnesota, and that's why I think they go into New England and beat New England. Niners at Seahawks. The Seahawks beat the Niners. Niners aren't that good of a team. Redskins at Eagles. The Eagles beat the Alex Smithless Redskins and get to 500 on the year. Anyways, those are my predictions for the week. Be sure to comment down below your own predictions for the week. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.